online game. So they're going to come up to us with this really great idea, but it just mightn't work from a practical point of view. So one of the key things, and this is really, really important for engineers at Demonware, we need to be able to communicate with these studios and be able to kind of educate them in the right way to do things. Saying, no, well, you can't really do this because of X, Y, and Z. Why don't we try to approach it from a different angle? And we design the feature with input from the studio. So we just basically when it comes down from the initial one-line request to actually getting this feature out the door. We have to design this completely with input from the studio and let them know what are the limitations that we face. And what we like to do at this stage is design a simple service to lock the features down. Right? And this is where Python excels. We can just really rapidly develop the service. We know it's not going to scale, but we know how to scale it, giving a bit more development time. Okay? So the service that the studios are using when they're developing the game is just not going to work for them if it's going to go live. But it provides the core functionality that they need. And this is really important is because we are locking the studios down to a specific usage pattern. We know exactly what data they're going to send up to us. We know exactly how many times they're going to request it. If they're going to request it where they connect. Are they going to request it multiple times when they're searching for a match, for example? We know exactly what the studio is going to do. And we in the back end then keep the same API. So we keep the API stable that the studios need. But in the back end, we're just constantly reworking the service itself to make sure that it scales. So this is really great. It's win-win. The studios happily develop with the feature that we get. So from initial request, depending what it's like, we could have a feature out before a studio in about a week and a half. This is fantastic for those guys. Take the risk. Yes, we can actually develop this feature that we've thought of. Okay? And we can then work away in the back end, making sure that it scales. And when we have a fair idea that